What's good, you guys? So, I'm coming through with another video topic. This is a video request that I'm now getting to from about a month ago. So, I'm going to dive into this topic on dumb, controlling people who make you feel small. Now, I've dealt with a lot of this in my life, personally. You have absolutely delusional, blood-sucking people, and I mean delusional, to the point where they're so miserable and stupid and dumb that they actually believe in their head that they are better than you or more qualified, when you are light years ahead of these people in every way, shape, and form. And these people just want to treat you so piss poor, so poorly. They just want to treat you like a stupid person. Like, you feel stupid just being around them. They try to bring you down to their level. They try to like talk over you or think they know something more than you. And it just like makes you laugh on the inside. Now, like I just said, I've had several dozens of experiences with different people like this, and I'm even going to speak on the person that gave me this video request, because they let me know that they had a sister. This is a girl that I'm talking about. She had a sister that like was in secret competition with her, that like belittled her and all this stuff, and just tried, like, she was 100% legit in a competition with her, trying to be better than her in every way, shape, and form, when really she wasn't even better or anything like this. This girl told me. So, and I told this girl, you should just slam her right in her head, because if I was a guy and I had a brother and he was doing this and he was being toxic, I'd probably have to slam the guy in his head. You know what I mean? Kurt Angle slam from the top ropes. Angle slam right in the back of the neck. But no, that shit's not fair. It's not fair to deal with. There's nothing fun about dealing with a bunch of bullshit like that. And my advice to this girl was, cut your sister out of your life, because she's not living with her either. Like, they're both older, but that's just what her sister is like, apparently. And no, I'm not mentioning no names or nothing like that, but I just let her know, cut her off, because I've cut close people off in my life that I was once very, very close with from childhood. The truth of the matter is, it doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter if it's your parents, and I've mentioned this before in videos. It doesn't matter if it's your parents, your brothers, sisters, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, your friends, your best friends, your lifelong friends. It doesn't matter who it is. If somebody is no good for you, you have to eliminate them from your life. It does not matter. Life goes on, and life is bigger than the people you grew up with, because people naturally grow apart. People get into different things. People do different things, and you just go apart. Like, there's people that have perfect intentions for each other, but they get to a point where someone goes one way and somebody goes the other way, and it's not like you're enemies now. It's just like you go a certain way in life, and that's how it goes. You guys meet up again, you guys see each other, it's like you just kicked off where you left. You're still great friends, and that's healthy stuff right there. That's a true friendship, because you're not going to be in everybody's life forever. Things are going to happen. People are going to move. People are going to go to different places. And that's that. And you really have to cut certain people out for good if they are no good for you. Like I just said, whether it's your brothers or sisters or anybody else that's close with you, parents, doesn't matter. I've cut first cousins off that I've grew up right across the house from. Grew up with the guy. It got to a point where, he's becoming very toxic. He's doing toxic things. asking to borrow for money, which I did it my whole life, which I continue to do it, and told this guy, I'm not lending you any more money, so do not ever ask me. And I gave him multiple warnings, not just one. Because the money I would lend out, which I just got annoyed with anyways, like he could have paid me on time, and I'm not just going to continue to lend you money. But the truth of the matter is, this guy would be late on paying me back. Sometimes it would be over a month until I'd see the money from when I was supposed to get it. So I let this guy know, do not ever ask me for money ever again, because I'm not lending you or letting you borrow 1 red cent. He agreed. Literally a week later. Asks. Blocked. Never spoke to him since. Didn't want to. Never did since. I'm very serious when it comes to shit like this. And he knew it was going to piss me off too. And he went and he did it. And it pissed me off. So I cut him off. I'm not dealing with this toxic bullshit. I'm not, especially not lending you money for the reasons you want it. You know what I mean? So back to this topic for a second. Dumb, controlling people who want to make you feel small. Your own friends could do this to you, because I feel when you're just hanging low, you're chilling, you're not causing nothing, you're not doing nothing big, you're just being average as average gets. Nobody might not have 2 words to say about you, or care, or anything. Best believe all these people come out of the woodworks when you really start to up your life, when you improve your life, when you start to do good and you're doing good things, right? People like this are going to come out of the woodworks. They're going to feel like they have to one-up you. They can't stand you looking and being better in every way, shape, and form. Even though you're not even thinking about these people, you're just on your own mission. You're naturally evolving. You're not thinking about being better than other people. You're just doing what you do. These people might come out of the woodworks and try to bring you down. These people, if they ever see you, they might act very, very competitive around you and like try to one-up you and try to like belittle you, because you're naturally shining. Your light is naturally shining very bright. You know what I mean? These things happen, guys. Like, you are going to be hated the most when you are doing the best. That's just how it is. Why is that? Because there's way more people in this world not doing so well, because a lot of people make stupid ass decisions. When you are making the right decisions, which are the hardest, the right decisions you always make in your life are the hardest. Leveling up is the hardest. It's a lot harder than staying the same. Going to the gym is a lot harder than not going to the gym. Getting stronger is a lot harder than not getting stronger. Getting healthier is a lot tougher than just not caring and just letting yourself go. You have to put an effort to these things. Growing and evolving mentally and spiritually, it's very difficult. When you're doing these things and other people are not, they're going to get mad with you. They're going to get angry with you. And I'm not saying every single person in the world does this, because there are respectable people in this world that will look up to that because they're on this same path. If people ain't about that life, though, they will envy you. They will be bitter. And they're not going to have nothing nice to say about you. So that's just how that is. When you're leveling up, people feel the need to bring you down because you're rising so high. They want to be where you're at, but they're not where you're at because they're not putting in the work that you're putting in. You're on a completely different level, and they feel the need to bring you down. Boom. And that's what it is. The truth will set you free. Knowing this shit will set you free. I didn't always see these situations for like this. Like, I was literally, when I was younger, I was literally wondering in my head, like, I couldn't understand, why are these people treating me like complete shit? Like, we were cool before. Like, I can't believe this is happening. Why are you being like this? And it was actually hurting me because I cared. I once cared about these people that turned their backs on me and stabbed me in the back. And this shit hurts like hell. When you actually care about people and they do this to you, it hurts a lot. That's why you have to start to become cold and distant towards these people, and you have to start not caring and live your life for yourself. And you're going to understand and realize that when you do this, you're going to have a very small circle, but you have a choice to either keep pushing forward, and the lesser people is going to be in your life. OGs are going to come into your life, and all these people that were once in your life are going to fade. But understand that your circle is going to become very small if you keep taking that path towards pushing forward and doing more, being better. You're not doing it to make anybody look bad. You're doing this for yourself. You're doing this because you always knew you wanted this and you were going to do this. You know what I mean? And these are the dumbass controlling people who are going to try to make you feel small. That's what this video is all about. It's the truth. It's what they do. They will always be like this until they grow a set of balls, man up, and start putting in that work. Start putting in similar work to what you're putting in. Then they can relate to you. Now you can be on the same page. But guess what? Most people don't do it. If they do it, you'll be on the same page. You'll get along just fine. People that are not doing this are not going to be on the same page as you. They're not going to like you. They cannot relate to you. They only think a certain way, and it's in complete delusion. Because they just exist. They don't know anything because they don't learn nothing new because they think they know everything. That's why they know nothing, because they think in their heads they know everything, but they know absolutely nothing. That's the thing with these people. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you deal with these dumb controlling people that try to make you feel small? You don't. You can't talk to them. You can't work things out with them. They don't want to. If they knew the truth of who you really were, they would be offended. And you know what? They actually do know. That's why they are offended. That's why they are treating you like shit. Because they know. They'll literally do everything to phase you. They'll do everything to destroy you, to bring you down. Whether it's ignoring you or saying the dirtiest shit behind your back, saying the dirtiest shit to you in general. They'll do everything in their power to make you very uncomfortable or mad. They just want to destroy you in any way they can. They don't want to give you any praise. They're not going to like nothing you do. They're not going to like one single thing you do. When they see you, it bothers them. You know what I mean? When they see you shining, when they see you doing your thing, when they see you up in good spirits, they just hate it. And there's nothing you can do about it. So what do? You don't deal with them. Cut them off completely, forever. Unless they change for the better. And unless they reach out to you and start talking like a man or a true woman, if it's a girl. Because if you're a guy and you're on your mission and you're on your shit, there's going to be females too that maybe you once talked to that are going to hate on you as well, because they also wish they could be you in a female form. They wish they could be as healthy and as bright and as smart and as intelligent as you are. So they're also going to hate on you, and they can't stand you. They wish they could be that. And all these guys that are hating on you and belittle you and don't see you for what you really are, even though they know deep down inside what you are, they just don't want to show you it. They don't want to give you that praise. They don't want to give you that respect. Why? Because it's more respect than they are. You are above them. You just are. And it's not even like a cocky thing, like in a humble way. Like, you just are. You did more than them. If they do the same as you, they'll be where you're at too. You'll be on the same page. You know what I mean? That's why these things happen, guys. Like, this is a perfect way of explaining it. I can't explain it any better than I just have. And I got nothing left to say on this topic, but I got some more videos coming for you guys in the next coming days, so stay tuned. I'm going to cut this video short. I hope you guys enjoyed this topic. I kept it real as possible, as in every video, so I'm going to get on out of here. Peace.